just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you screamed, I'm wearing eye makeup. Can do. You know what clears out a camp really well? Grenades.
Let's do it.
Oh! Broke that. Look at that bad posture. Oh my god, he's gonna have back problems the rest of his 30 minutes of life. What? Oh my god! I wish we had instant replay. Did you see that jump? The Russian ballet could not pull that shit off. Please tell me someone clipped that. That is astounding.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being wrong. I don't mind. See here. Yeah, it's on. Also, heads up if you don't already know, it's still on the next. So yeah, I didn't realize I was still on the my lobby screen. That's okay though. Nobody noticed. We're okay.
That's exactly what I wanted. Kizo! Oh.
Stick around. There's another one for you.
Kizo!
You've been cursed.
I know I could have. I thought Kizo was gonna do it for me. Then Kizo went and betrayed me, man. He got me all excited about OJ and shit.
You used a wiretap to listen to the conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Fuck you! Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, can I have 5 minutes to beat this holy snot out of this guy?
How the fuck do you guys have such good RNG? Man, I don't fucking know.
What is he talking about?
He's just talking about us having really good weapons. We have really good RNG. That fucking weapon that you got, Ken, is amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it's super fucking good.
I guess we'll find out.
Next time.
I
just died? Are you fucking kidding me? Shut the fuck up, Ken. Shut the fuck up,
You
Ken.
just fell over it. I don't know why I find that so funny.
Revive me, you fuck! Get me out of here, man! I'm dying! Oh fuck, that got me. Holy shit, I'm crying.
My God.
God! What is this? I died again!
What?
Get in here and fucking revive me!
Where did you go?
$10 if you can figure out which one is me and which one isn't. Oh god, what is this? Scarlet Lich Idol.
My face.
It's Monday! What's up, guys? A happy hashtag Suck It Monday. I hope you guys have been having a wonderful start to your week. And the sun's coming in pretty hard, but we had a pretty breezy day today. It was actually rather nice. Hope it was for you as well. Holy Moses, we already got a lot of people in chat. What is up to? Odar, grats on first on YouTube. Sal, grats on first on Rumble. Snark, Red Pill, Slip Naughty, and all you wonderful lurkers out there. We've already got hashtag Suck It Mondays in chat. My God. Sal's hashtag Suck It Monday. Met a Greyhound and Mastiff today. That's adorable. Who are inseparable from each other. The woman told me they have been together since puppies and were both rescues. That's So cute! Snarks! Hashtag suck it Monday. So much money, made so much money at work that I took the rest of the day off and played Helldivers 2. Very nice. Rumble Condor, what's up, dude? Hope you're doing well. I do need a lurk function. God, it's been so long. You know what's weird? I don't think I've actually seen a lurk function since I did Twitch that while ago. I mean, I'm sure people do lurk on YouTube, but that one always seemed to be a bit more prevalent on Twitch. What do you guys think? I mean, I haven't been on Twitch in, oh my god, years. So curious for those of you guys who have been, like, how bad is it still? Is it still kind of a cesspool? I have no idea. Alright, tonight we are playing some Death Road to Canada where you get to be characters in the game. If you would like to be the cutest little 8-bit character cutting a swath of death through the undead from Florida all the way to Manitoba, put hashtag zombify me in chat. And we've already got some. Look at this. Alright, let me go ahead and get our list going. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. And that. Alright, we've got Slipknotty, got you. We've got Snark, thank you for not only being a sponsor, but for also being a mod. Anyone else who would like to join? I'm gonna go ahead and flip us over to the other scene. See, that always works better going from, like, main camera to game camera, but for some reason every time I come out of the sizzle reel it all over the place. It's so bizarre. Oh yeah, I do actually need to turn on the thank you. I knew I forgot one. Thank you, Snark. Always forgetting one. All right, no other takers? Well, when we actually don't need to bring up the wheel because we know who's going to be our leader and our fellow follower. So let's get this going. Alright, new game. Game mode. Familiar characters, thank you. Our leader is Snark. Page 4. Our buddy is Slipknotty. I don't remember which page he's on. See? It takes a few thousand times, but eventually it gets beaten into my head. Alright. Revenge of Kurt Cobain. Leader is Snark, buddy is Slipknotty, game mode is familiar characters, and we ride! Snark here, Shermer said Canada is a safe place, free from the threat of zombies. So done the game from Wayne, Florida, he decides to brave the death road and travel north. You get to decide our fate. Every time we come up to one of these, everyone gets 1 vote per person for democracy. First option that gets 2 votes is the one we go forward with, except for this one. I'm going to be the dictator for 1 day. We hit the road. Start the journey. The group decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. In order to survive the death road, you'll need to hoard as many supplies as you can. You also need to find ways to train and grow your team. Do we hit the quiet hotel? Do we hit the house on the road? Or do we hit the quiet factory? You guys vote in chat. Thank you, Snark. Oh, Snark tore up his ballot in protest. 1 for house, 1 for hotel. Any more votes? Going once. Going twice. Alright, well, it looks like beyond being dictator for the day, I'm also going to be speaker of the house. I'll throw my vote for hotel. The group goes through an empty town with no supplies to be found and little zombie activity. One small hotel seems to have more undead roaming through it than the rest. So we shall explore. Alright, you need a flashlight. You need something other than an umbrella. That amazingly didn't break on its first attempt. Alright, I'm gonna go against my better judgment. Oh, except I think I just set my umbrella on fire. Thankfully. Ah! There's this beautiful rifle over here. Yes! Lovely! That's what I was talking about! Oh! Fuck yes! I love this hotel! God damn it, Sal, now it's gonna be stuck in my head. Alright, let's get the... You got a shoddy and you still go back to the umbrella? What is wrong with you? It is a very good song, especially the live version. Yep. Weirdly designed rooms. Yep. Boop. Close the door. Alright, Let's get the hell out of here and save some bullets. Oh, fuck! Okay. Seeing as how California's turned out, I know, sad, isn't it? Alright, the group goes against their judgment and camps in a city apartment because there's no zombies around. When they wake up, the building is on fire. Do we plan out an escape or do we run out now? You guys vote in chat. One for run. Two for run. The group runs out of the situation. Unfortunately, a lot of supplies get left behind that weren't in the car. Oh. Suddenly, a giant fissure erupts across the road ahead. It's big, super big. The asphalt buckles on either side, making for a pretty sick ramp. Do we gun it? Do we bail? Or do we slam on the brakes? You guys vote in chat. One for gun it. Any more votes? Going once. Going twice. We gun it. Slipknot grabs the wheel and pounds the gas pedal! The car bolts forward, ripping a howling screech into the sky. The car barely makes it, but sinks like an anvil and smashes into the ground. Chunks of the car fly in various directions. It took a beating, but it's still running. Here in Colorado, we deal with not just Californians, but Texans as well who haven't learned Colorado isn't Texas or California. Fair. The group spots an infested city from the road. Scouting it from afar, the group has to decide where to fight under the noon sun for supplies. From a distance, the group sees something of interest. Do we hit the strength and fitness gym or the convenience mart? You guys vote in chat. One for gym. Two for gym. Okay, I am taking away your umbrella. Whee! First, let's liberate this house. Yeah. Get back some of our supplies. Nope. 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 Okay, this house sucks. Next house. Wow. A rifle round right to the face and didn't do shit? Fuck. There's a fully loaded Olympic weight set here. The amount of weight on it can be adjusted down to a less hernia-causing amount. Snark considers taking a break to get some strength training in as he is guarded. Does he lift lightweight? Does he lift heavyweight? Does he lift massive weight? Or does he leave it for now? You guys vote in chat. One for massive, two for massive. Good luck. Snark attempts to lift a ridiculously overloaded barbell. If the barbell ain't bending, you're just pretending. That's actually kind of cool. Trying to lift that was catastrophically bad idea. Snark feels something in his body explode. An hour passed during that impromptu workout session. Okay, we gots to go. We'll see if we can get some rounds in here. Nope. That's a whole lot of nothing. Fuck it. We outie. The group is sitting around the campfire resting for a brutal day tomorrow. The group eats a decent meal. Do we tell scary stories or do we just go to sleep? You guys vote in chat. One for stories. 2 for stories. Oh god. The group decides to tell a scary story. Slipknotty makes a scary story about dancing skeletons. The group has fun but doesn't get enough sleep and is tired the next day. But they're very happy. While looking into an office building, the group finds a safe that has been left open. There's nothing in there but papers. The text is all jumbled and makes no sense. They were locked up. They must be important. Who should decipher them? Do we leave them alone? Will it be Snark or will it be Slipknotty? You guys vote in chat. I know, I thought someone died already too. 1 for Snark. Right, Slipknotty? Yeah, that's already playing in my head. 2 for Snark. Snark tries to decipher the secret documents but gets frustrated and after a while and gives up. You know, bodybuilder who was lifting weights and told me that one day he had an accident that led him to getting a... Oh! Outside of Canada, blah blah blah, trader camp. Is there a dog and a... Okay. Nope. How much do we have? Hi, I'm Snowy. Don't you know me? Wait, that joke doesn't work well. We have 51. Nothing good. And no food. We need, bulletsus. Thank you, and thank you. It's Lord of Cancer. It's nice. It's Sal. Sorry, I can't rename him. It's nice to see a familiar face. He's being thrown out by his former group. They seem pretty angry. Lord of Cancer shrugs. We recruit. The group accepts Lord of Cancer to the team. Lord of Cancer joins the team. Say it with me loud and proud. Ahem. Onward to Canada! All right. The group gets confused when driving through a forest. They stop at a cabin to figure out where they are, but they get trapped by a roaming horde. Let's try to survive. Alright, Lord of Cancer. Ooh, has a crowbar. That's actually not bad. Hello. Pardon. Oh, look at all this good shit. Okay. Oh, fuck, are you kidding? Gentlemen. If you'd be so kind as to help me murder the things. Nope, nope, leave him alone. Oh, it's a siege. Oh, take him on a walk. Oh, fuck. No. 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 Ooh, that was close. Oh, that was closer still. Group feels inspired after managing to fight the situation. Feel like they're getting the hang of this. Do we take morale and random, strength, shooting, or full heal for Sal? You guys vote in chat. One for strength. One for shooting. One for random. You guys really know how to split a ballot. Any more votes? Going once. Going twice. Alright, I'm gonna throw a tiebreaker since we got a lot of people with guns. Let's throw in a shooting. Getting used to these zombies makes for steadier aiming. Let's see here. Shooting increases. Ooh, wow. Did not help slip naughties for some reason. That's weird. I'm libertarian, just what I do. Fair point. The group camps out in a pro shop near a golf course. Lord of Cancer looks out the window and sees a large group of zombies approaching from the driving range. Do we shoot golf balls at the zombies? Do we prepare for the siege? Or do we drive away with no sleep? You guys vote in chat. One for golf balls. Or chat down here if you're watching on your phone. Two for golf balls. Oof. The group picks up a bunch of clubs and gets some buckets of golf balls. They start driving shots down the range as the zombies close in. It's hard work and the team mostly just tire themselves out. They are overwhelmed by the zombies. Ugh. The group gets confused by the route becoming a maze of blocked roads. They arrive at a dead end. Their choices are now between a detour or a longer detour that may lead to loot. They could also ditch the car and continue on foot. Do we take a detour? Do we take the longer detour? Or do we ditch the car? You guys vote in chat. One for regular detour. One for longer detour. Any more votes? 1, 2 for regular detour. The group decides to take a detour. This is usually a bad idea. It takes some extra time and gas, but not too much. Cars completely run out of gas and coast to a stop. Ugh. The group spots a car speeding down the road. Maybe the stranger can help them. Without slowing down, the driver yells out, "No!" And then the car is gone. The group spots a bakery van that has broken down on the side of the road. The van is irreparable, the bread is moldy and inedible, but there are some sugary cakes that are still good. While wandering through a small town, Snark discovers a newer hybrid car in front of a store. The battery is dead, but the store turns out to be a car parts store. Finding a working battery was easy. Hybrid cars have amazing gas mileage, but are fairly fragile. They're also very difficult to repair, so enjoy it while you can. It's Field! It's nice to see a familiar face. He is sleeping on a picnic table right out in the open. We recruit. The group accepts Field to the team. Field joins the team. Say it with me loud enough for him to hear. Onward to Canada! Yeah. Deckwell, what up, dude? How you doing? The group finds an abandoned safe house. There's a little bit of ammo inside. On further searching, some unfinished pipe bombs are in the building. Someone must have had to leave the house in a hurry. Messing with them could be really dangerous. Do we leave them alone? Or does Slipknotty finish making them? You guys vote in chat. What you been up to, Deckwell? 1 for finish, 2 for... God damn, you guys love to die. Oh! Slipknotty attempts to finish making the bombs. He manages to not blow himself up, partially by luck. He ends up with 3 pipe bombs, ruining half of them. Yeah, well... At least all his limbs are attached. Work and sleep gonna be a busy week though. Oh! While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Do we hit the grocery rescue, the big house, or drive around some more? You guys vote in chat. One for grocery, 1 for big house. Two for grocery. The group watches as another survivor retreats into a big grocery store. The survivor is pursued by a large, angry horde. Alright, let's see. Let's get... Why does everyone have a goddamn umbrella? No. Alright, we got somebody, at least. You've got that. It has no ammo. Fuck. You've got a melee. You now have a melee. I don't know what the fuck this is. That goes away. Okay. Holy Moses. Alright. Nope, nope, no touchy. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Hello, cutlery. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, had to get at least one no touchy in there. Alright, I think we can snag a few more things. Nope, nope, give me my... Who took my... I don't want a fucking butter knife! Oh, someone's gonna pay for taking my fucking gun. Fine, fucking taking this. This is the bathroom, isn't it? Nope, 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 nope. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. The group sets up camp late on a nearby highway as a bunch of abandoned cars. They're broken, but many should have a little bit of gas. Would you like to send someone to siphon out the gas? Do we send Lord of Cancer, Slipknotty, pick someone else, or wait until morning? You guys vote in chat. One for Sal, 1 for Snark, because he loves the taste of gasoline. 2 for Snark. Snark siphons the gas, but accidentally swallows a bit and gets really, really sick that night instead of sleeping. bandits ambush the group while they are about to sneak into a zombie-infested house. The bandits speak in a half-whisper, afraid to attract undead attention. They say to hand them over some supplies or they'll yell. Do we give them 10 food or do we call their bluff? You guys vote in chat. Oh, yeah, off the bat, we're calling their bluff. Lord of Cancer calls the bandits bluff. One of the bandits yells and chaos erupts as zombies swarm out. Escape was messy. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Do we hit the city row with the car, the crowded Walmart, the bookstore, or drive around some more? You guys vote in chat. One for Walmart, one for bookstore. Any more votes? Going once. Going twice. Yeah, I gotta throw my vote for Walmart. The group sees a big Walmart off in the distance. A large amount of undead protects the supplies scattered around inside. Okay, who took my fucking gun? God damn it, Field. Mine. You see that thievery? Oh man, we need some freaking ammo. Wow, I whiffed that. Ooh, shoddy. That was surprisingly effective. Oh boy. Oh! Hold tight. Loving the food, hating the lack of ammo that I need. Alright, fuck it, we're getting out. Hey, Red Pill. Oh, unfortunately, you couldn't get to the rooms. We would have been swarmed. Good amount of food, though. Field is a lightning rod, but for dogs. A dog approaches the group out of nowhere. It seems eager to join up. Do we ask Elizabeth to join and swap out someone who's not here, which may actually be the dog lightning rod, or do we leave Elizabeth behind? You guys vote in chat. One for join, one for leave. Any more votes? Oh, 2 for join. The group is full. Who do we replace? Oh, sorry, Field. Field gets booted out of the group to make room for Elizabeth. Elizabeth, I hate the name, joins the team. Say it with me loud and proud. Onward to Canada! More HP. The group couldn't find any safe shelters, but was able to cobble together a campsite. The weather was terrible all night. Elizabeth didn't mind much. The group eats a decent meal. Blame Canada. We're not even there yet. The group drives into the outskirts of the city. Zombies mill around, but they haven't seemed to notice the car yet. Do we hit the pet shop or the apartment with the bark banner? You guys vote in chat. Blame them anyway. I mean, I normally do. One for pet shop, 2 for pet shop. It's the carbon tax on the car. Ugh. Carbon tax, what a fucking grift. Hello, boys. Oh, no! Well, that was quick. Are we just down to a boy and his dog? Wow. Okay. The dog is feral. It's no longer capable of trusting humans. The dog's eyes glimmer with recognition for a brief moment. Same with that one. And that one. And nope, 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 that's mine. They do follow along. Oh, that's our dog. Maybe. You know what? Oh, fuck this noise. Oh, that was our dog. Okay. Yeah, that was quick. The group stops on Maple Street, which has formed a fortified village to defend from zombies. Soon after, a mob gathers with pitchforks and torches and blames the group for the zombie outbreak. Should someone try to reason with them? Should we run away? Should we send Elizabeth? Or do we send Lord of Cancer, aka Sal? You guys vote in chat. 1 for run. 1 for Elizabeth. 2 for run. The group runs away as the angry mob pelts them with rocks, but what hurts most is the mean shouting. Aww. Exhausted after an extra long drive, the group scouts out a camping spot and falls asleep immediately after the group eats a decent meal. 9 driving days to Canada! Ah, ah, ah. Bandits catch the group by surprise in a really terrible spot for them to fight in. They demand that all food and half of the supplies are handed over, your money or your life. Do we give up the supplies or do we run for it? You guys vote in chat. I love it, it's just me and the dog. 1 for run, 2 for run. Oh my god. The group decides to make a run for it, thinking that the hard-won supplies are worth the risk. The bandits start shooting. And everyone is dead. Okay. Guess we're playing some Trivia Murder Party then. Alright, you guys can play along with us. Just go to jackbox.tv, enter in the code, and you can play along with us. Let's see here, 6. Thank you, Snark. There we go. Throw Liz under the bus. Yeah, that's fair. Ugh. Do we make it out of Georgia? Possibly? I mean, God only knows. All right, the code is XWMC. Yay, the 2 hats. Hopefully. Oh, I can take these off now. Yay. Thank you, Rumble Condor. Yay! Got 3 spots open if anyone else would like to join. Going once. Going twice. All right.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closing. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, Old Medicine.
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party 2, but you're so smart you don't need me to explain anything to you, so... First question. Who has the most Olympic gold medals? Use your device to answer the question. That means the audience, too.
I actually have no idea. Are we in a Olympic year,
Time
or
to
is that
stop.
next year?
And the correct answer is...
Damn
Who got
it!
the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences.
Forgot about that
Welcome to room
underbite.
101. Okay, this one is more of an
Oh
experience.
god, 2026 is winter? Ugh. Boring.
Pick a box and keep what's inside.
Presents!
Ah, memories. That's my father's hat. I want you to wear it. Huh, this is weird. On one level, I know you're not really my dad, but at the same time, I'm filled
Oh,
with rage,
Snark,
and this
so
is
much
not
for
gonna
your
go
good
well
day.
for you overall.
Oh,
Just in
yeah,
case you like
baby.
scores, here's where I keep them.
There's one. There's two.
Let's keep moving. In the movie Elf, what does Buddy say are the 4 major food groups for elves?
I don't know.
Time's running out. Who picked this?
Woo, that was a guess.
The rest of you, and as an act of revenge, my father. Come with me. Welcome back to the killing room. It's time for my favorite illusion. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. When this was used in magic shows, there were safe... Of course, this magic trick does need some volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device, choose a row or a column. Stab, stab. Ta-da!
Ah.
Death is a good time to check your controller and quickly update your will. A will has been discovered. The family burden has been dumped on you.
Yeah.
Let's try another one.
It looks so great with the
In the
button.
painting The Birth of Venus, what does Venus use to cover her loins? Almost out of time. Who picked this? But I refuse to acknowledge a reality where you're right, Father. I want to show you something.
So hateful.
Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear people of the neighborhood, have you seen this cat? It has the eyes of a cat that has seen far too much and answers to the name Muffin. It has been missing for 5 years, but I have reason to believe it's immortal. Please do not feed it, for it eats only darkness. Time's up. All right, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? You got outperformed. I'll kill you yet, Father.
Jeez.
I sure hope your affairs are in order. Just in case, fill out this wheel now. Now that I've defeated my dad, I don't know what to do with myself.
Stay.
You've returned, Father? Then the battle rages on.
So hateful.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What is the full official name of the George Foreman Grill?
I think I actually... You know, that was a decent grill. I hate to say it, but it was.
Time's almost up. Who picked this? But I refuse to acknowledge a reality where you're right, Father. Follow me. Oh, look! It's the loser wheel!
Ooh, no pressure.
Give it a spin! The wheel is my favorite simple machine.
Oh!
Bazinga! Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
Oh, does the hat not transfer?
Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape?
It's down
Here's
to
your
you, Deck
first
Monkey.
category.
You can make happen what we have tried for 2
Swimming
years.
strokes. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. J.R.R. Tolkien characters. Time is almost up.
Condolences. Hey, Benjamin the Rogue, how you
I
been?
gotta get some
Yeah,
harder
we already
questions.
died.
Here comes the next question. Baby animals.
Oh,
Moving on. In-flight airline magazines.
don't know. Never flown international. Holy shit, that was a guess.
You're better than I thought. Uh-oh, here comes
You're
trouble.
blown in 30 years, yeah. I don't miss it.
It's only darkness. Has webbed feet. Time is almost up.
I mean, would you count that as webbing? I failed that one.
The exit is so close. 10-letter words.
Okay.
This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
I don't know. Holy shit, that was a guess. Ah, Rumble Condor mixed with a cross. Damn it. So close. So nice to see we could actually get the frickin'... Oh, man. One day we'll make it happen. But man, that was off to a great fucking start. If you're wondering why I pushed for that so hard, is because in this game, if you get the gift items across the finish line, there is a secret ending, and I think we have seen all of them except for the fedora. But we have a little bit of time, so how about one round of... God damn it, what's it called? Hold please, this thing takes a minute to actually resolve. There we go. Why could I not think of the frickin' name? Yeah, I forget what stream it was that we had those. Is this it? Nope, this wasn't it. Damn it. Wrong one. 9, that's right, sorry. Yeah. I'm off of my rotation. There we go. Alright, we are gonna finish out tonight with a round of quicksort. We have to take your meds. Alright, the code is
Feel that sorting in the background? That's
DZUA.
sort of what you'll be doing soon. In opposite corners, we have Team Dorothy versus Team Tornado.
And fair enough, Benjamin.
Want to be on a different team? No problem, but make the switch now.
Oh, no worries, Ben. Alright, anyone else want to join? Yay! Alright. Going once. Going
Sure wish
twice.
someone would start the game, but maybe that's just me. It's quick sorting time. Time for round 1. We'll ease you into it. Don't worry. Time to pick. Select the known range on the left, or
Music
gamble
lyrics
on
or
the
mystery prompt.
Quick, vote now on your device.
Now see, if spiders looked like that, they wouldn't bother me so
I'm
much.
so excited. Here's your sorting assignment.
Order of astrological signs from March to February.
This one's rough. Nice. Like a proto spider, pretty much. Oh, me neither, Deckwell. I know mine, and that's about it. This would do me. I never pay attention to astrological signs. Normally, I don't either. All I know is that Geminis are fun, but trouble. The one relationship I had with the Gemini, it was definitely memorable and went absolutely nowhere.
Block dropping concluded. Let's inspect your work.
Oh, do I? I don't need star signs to justify my behavior. I'm just naturally an asshole. Psh, you're good company. Ben says, I'm Aquarius. I always assumed that meant I clean pools for a living. Alright, what we got?
Team, up to sort. Time to choose. Everyone votes on this,
How
so
to?
check your device.
Oh.
The safe bet. Makes sense.
Is
Your
it though?
Quick sorting. How to kiss.
Oh
From
god, this
first
is gonna
step
be awkward.
To last step.
I didn't realize it was more than 2 steps. And even 2 is being generous. I was like, how to apologize to a cat. I'm gonna assume this is one of those, hey, just off the bat, like, don't faint because you stopped breathing. I'm hoping it means that, and not while you're kissing someone, right on them. Yes, here. Dude, when are hands involved? Also, who had to look this up? I'm gonna say about here? You pick a how-to, it's gonna ask you if you use a half socket or 9/16. Oh, jeez. I know what none of those words are. I'll say, slide over. Yeah, entirely bad.
That's all the blocks. Let's see how you did.
Oh, breathing is middle of the... Okay, wow. Yep, see? Called it! Lock lips and then breathe on their face. This is horrible
Sad
advice.
day in the history of quicksort. Round 2, where the prompts get a little harder. Okay, selection time.
Yeah, right, Ben? Yeah.
Okay, mystery prompt.
Team
I'm in.
Skullgirls, thank you so
Let's
much for
take a shot
subscribing.
at
How you doing?
Movies about horsies. From oldest flick to newest flick. And if you see something you think is a decoy,
First, I make sure to eat
put it
something
in the
messy.
trash.
No, you forgot to eat lots and
There
lots
are
of
trash
garlic.
blocks that are freebies, and some that are tricky. Just a heads up.
Last night I had a dream Shark Attack 3 was on Rift Tracks. Yeah, it could be. God, everyone went fucking nuts for that book and that movie. To this day, I still don't know why. I don't know Shark Attack 3, it just sounds like the perfect title for something on Rift Tracks. Every time I do movie lore now, it's always an invitation to be reminded I'm old now. Yeah, that's a great title. Citizen name might have been trash, it's possible. Although you can never tell with these. El Doggo is not new. Oh god, the Horse Whisperer, that one went crazy.
All the blocks have fallen. How did you do?
Oh, one extra. Wow, My Little Pony was 1986. Yeah, where's Black Beauty? That should have been in there. Oh, Hildogga was 2004? I thought it was older than that.
Can't win them all. All right, next team. Let's see how you stack up. Decision time.
Uh-oh.
Prompt arriving. Prompt.
Oh,
ready.
no.
So have fun with.
John Simon's G.I.
reality
Joe
TV
movie.
shows.
Oh, the
From
Transformers
oldest show
movie.
to
Yes.
Newest show.
I'm hoping this is trash. Although you can never tell. Yeah, back in the time when everyone was just mad about tattoo shows. Oh, the Kardashians. I'll put that about here. There was a Swamp People reality show. That is fucking sad. Unfortunately, that was a show. I think this was recent. Like, I'll put it about there. I don't know. I haven't had cable TV in so long that I just don't watch. They tried to get the Duck Dynasty. Oh, that makes sense. Boise Shore. Okay, that's awesome. And maybe a show I would watch, like, once. Yeah, I don't know between A&TM and The Bachelor which one came first. Oh, the Netflix version? I'll put that about here. Stopped watching TV when I came back from Afghanistan. Fair. I've heard of the names, but I've not watched any of them. Mostly Me Too. Although, Queer Eye for the Straight Guy was actually a pretty decent show when it came out originally. Man versus Fish. Guess that's a no. But I could have just screwed that. 4, 5,
You've sorted
6,
them
7,
all.
8. Yep,
What's
missed
your
one.
score?
Stale Savage, what's up? How are you doing? Close. Hey, not bad. Yeah, pretty decent though. Night's going pretty well. How are you doing?
Sufficient effort.
Love the little Rumble emoji. Yes, we are on Rumble
Here
as
we
well.
are, round 3, the final round. This time you'll have 2 chances to sort correctly. Let's go.
We usually stream on Mondays and Fridays. Mondays are games that you guys get to play along with us. Fridays, we are currently
Okay,
torturing
gang.
my sister
Take
with
a
going
prompt.
through Persona 5. Yes, this is Jackbox. I remember the early seasons of The Real World, but I didn't watch too much of
Mystery
it because
prompt?
the concept of,
Bold move.
you know, reality
So,
TV is just
you'll be sorting
weird.
theater plays from oldest play to newest play.
Oh god, good luck. I have no idea. Yeah, Benjamin, I mean, I get where people kind of wind up politically, but at the end of the day, YouTube needs a competitor because otherwise they can just be awful for the sake of being awful, because where else are you gonna go? So, the more people that Rumble gets, the more of a competitor that they are, the more YouTube now has to vie for your attention and your money. Oh god, I could not get into Jersey Shore. Oh, it's entirely that, Ben. It's like, oh my god, these people are just an absolute mess. We've got to put them on TV because it's a car accident. You gotta watch. Yes, Rumble needs support. And I mean, honestly, starting a video sharing service in this day and age is kind of like starting a bank from scratch. So honestly, hats off to Rumble for getting this far, this fast. Now granted, they've had a good amount of time watching YouTube succeed and fail, so they have a good idea of at least where to start. But my god, you have to have all the bells and whistles to be able to compete, because people aren't gonna wait. Fake, I've never heard of any of this. Oh no! Poor Dickwell was stuck in the chat. Hey!
One more
Not bad.
chance. Let's go. Blocks sorted in the correct order will stick together in a streak.
No, I know. Sorry, Dickwell. But you get a second chance. Ooh. That's gonna be a little tough. So hard to make it when someone had 20 years head start on you. And that's why, like, gaming YouTubers, if you didn't get a run-up start in at least by 2015, you weren't going to compete. Because they had the benefit of being the only game in town for the longest time, and now they're the ones that get the early copies of the games. They're the ones who get, you know, the promotions by the developers. Yeah, it's very much they're up here and the rest of us are way down here. And hey, I mean that's the name of the game. I knew just doing gaming content, this channel was never going to be that successful, but that really wasn't the intent. I mean, if it got to the point where I could use this instead of my current job as my source of revenue, that would be amazing, but that's kind of like hoping to pay your bills by winning the lottery. So, it is what it is. My goal at the end of the day was to make people smile and hopefully be able to, you know, like raise some money for some of the charities when we do the charity streams.
No more
And that's where I set
Let's see how
my
you did.
that's where I set my goals. Oedipus Rex was a negative 426. Wow. That was before Jesus. Oh, you started out in Gamergate? Nice.
Just short of perfect.
Oh, damn, dude. That's interesting.
Up to the platform, next team.
But hey, I mean,
Okay,
8,000
pick a
followers is
prompt.
nothing to sneeze at. Soup? Soup.
The pick is
Oh,
in.
damn it, now I want
Time
soup.
to enjoy soup.
God damn
From
this game.
Oldest soup to newest soup.
I bet you anything borscht is gonna be in here. Oh, no, it's the brands. Fuck. No soup for you. Ooh, gazpacho. Chicken and dumplings. Yeah, it's the brands. Oh god, Campbell's is an institution. John Barrows plays a straight guy in Shark Attack 3. That looks like that tracks. Oh, Amy's anything is probably gonna be here. I wouldn't put it past Geico to make soup, but... Oh, jeez. Lipton's onion soup mix? That was around when chip and dips became a thing. Oh god, Dinty Moore. Oh shit, I hit that too late. I don't know between Dinty and Progresso which one was first. Okay, if that's not a soup name, it needs to be a soup name. Oh, okay. There, yeah, the kettle and fire is pretty fire. And I kinda love it. It's also really fucking
You know what
expensive.
they say, second time's the charm. Never fear.
Did you hear
All
they just
blocks
released a
that
new
were
report that
placed in the
store-bought
right
rice
order
has been
will
found to have
stick
huge
together.
amounts of heavy metals in it? Really? Wow. Do you ever wonder how weird shit gets in food? That's true, how much of that winds up in canned soup? As much as I love this name, and I may start that company one of these days, it's not. It needs to be. Motorhead or Iron Maiden. That should be the soup! Oh, Campbell's chunky. Actually, I'm gonna say a little, because Den Timor was pretty chunky. Progresso was pretty chunky. So I'm gonna say Campbell's chunky maybe came a little before, a little after. I'm going to actually double back a little bit. It was very close, but I think it was just after. Oh, I need to make some clam chowder. Weirdly enough, I've never actually had Manhattan clam chowder. I do need to actually try it. I mean, granted, New England is my, pun not intended, bread and butter. But I think in some applications, a tomato base could definitely work. I'd rather make it from scratch. I don't trust it coming out of a can, but I don't trust anything with clams coming out of a can, so.
Alrighty.
Chunky was after DM.
Let's
Yay!
score.
Figured. Oh! Bar Harbor Foods was 1917. Wow. Hey, we got a little bit of a... God damn it! I'm so sorry. I screwed that. Oh, dude, I grew up on Den Timor too. Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Those and... Oh, what were those microwave meals? Well done.
Congratulations! You did it!
Well, not to scare you with your fear of balding men, but for our last game, I think we need to play a round of You Don't Know Jack. Once this thing decides it wants to end. Damn it, now I really want soup. Fuck. Alright. Like I want soup. Ooh, you know what? I want like tortellini and brodo. Have you guys ever had that? If you haven't, it's like you'll never go back to chicken and rice. It beats the shit out of chicken and rice. I'll cover my eyes. Okay, good, Ben. By the way, would love to know more about that thing you were working on after you gave up your YouTube channel, if you ever feel like sharing. Okay. I mean, I did say I was gonna make some New England clam chowder at some point.
Binge Pipe's menu screen. Binge Pipe knows that you've been betrayed by other streaming
JYRD
services
is
and
the
social media
code.
platforms in the past. And we promise
We
we
just
have
bought
a
a whole
very
cow, so we'll be
sincere
eating
apology
tons of
ready
steaks
for
and
when
roast
we inevitably
last
betray your
nice.
trust in the future.
We just made beef and veggie
That's the
stew the
Binge
other
Pipe
day. It was so
guarantee.
damn good. Ooh. I'm not really a big stew person. I like a good spring chicken stew. But usually when I wanted like
Have
meat
questions?
and veggies,
Call our Binge Pipe
I usually
customer
do with
support
like pot
party
roast,
line.
but
Hi,
I do
I'm locked out
the
of my
Mississippi
account.
pot roast. So I put in that the onion soup mix and some pepperoni juice. Oh my god, it's the fucking best pot roast you've ever had.
I'm sorry, is there a Binge Pipe representative in here? Representative.
You'll figure it out.
One of these days,
together.
I'm just have to cut like an 8-hour
Binge Pipe
of
continues
all
to
of
stick with its
this,
commitment
and
to
just like,
present
hey,
You Don't Know Jack.
creepy things to fall asleep to if you
Binge
can.
Pipe. We think we're right.
Hello, my name is Cookie, and it's been about 4 years since I've hosted a trivia game.
Hi, Cookie.
Remember, there is no I in team, but there is an I in only one player can win.
And there is. There's only one, but there
Okay,
is
what are
one
we
eye
waiting
and
for?
only one player can win.
To get things started, better living through pants sweating.
What?
Which horror movie sounds like it could be a gritty adaptation of lifestyle expert Marie Kondo's 2014 best-selling book about her KonMari method? The Purge, The Cabin in the Woods, It Follows, or Get Out?
All of these sound awful.
Okay, who chose what? No, but let's get together later and talk about the haunting imagery from that movie. Marie Kondo is the author of the life-changing Magic of Tidying Up, the Japanese art style of decluttering and organizing, which, spoiler, involves getting rid of a lot of your household items.
I do love that. I have a rule, like if I haven't
Nothing
touched
makes
it in
me
6
scream
months, it
more
goes.
than getting rid of possessions I haven't
Hi,
used
baby,
in 5
what?
years.
Hello, you.
Why not try Dine to Get In? The worst part about being immortal is that timeshare presentations go on forever. What would be the most common visitor review of the Hotel Transylvania if it also happened to be the most common blood type in the world? A positive, feel like I died and went to Hampton. A negative, great, but hall's blocked by spooky twins. B negative, the staff kept ghosting me. Or O positive, confused by the rating system.
Oh god, it's between two. I'm not a hoarder,
So
but I
who
know
got
it.
it? I'm positive that you're wrong.
Whew, I thought it was that one for a moment.
Well over 1/3 of the population has O-positive blood, making it the most common on the planet. And how'd the audience fare? Wow, you'd think a group of people who've chosen to spend their time watching other people play a video game would be smarter. That means that right answer is worth even more. We'll see if your luck holds
I don't know how
out.
to approach these questions.
Coming up next, young Casper the Friendly G, and it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one,
Oh, that's
tell me
right,
if it's
AB.
a classic comic character published by Harvey Comics, you know, the publishers of Casper the Friendly Ghost, or a famous rapper from Atlanta. Think fast, you'll only get a few
God.
seconds to pick between a children's comics character or an Atlanta rapper. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Here it comes. Baby Huey.
Woo!
Rich the Kid. Richie Rich. Lil Yachty.
I just assume anything with a Lil in it is a
Lil
rapper.
Audrey. Lil Scrappy. Young Dro.
I also assume anything poorly spelled is a rapper.
Most of you skated by on that one. But player 2, of all the losers, you are the loseriest.
Ouch.
Binge Pipe would
Sorry,
like
Andrew.
to improve your player experience.
Looks like it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Screwing during a
That's what
question
she
makes
said.
life a little tougher for all the other players in a variety of enjoyable ways. And you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
Consider yourselves nurtured, consumers.
It's possible, Snark.
Take a good look at Yacht Rock is timeless.
What?
If you like pina coladas, prove it. What kind of liquor are you going to need? Tequila?
Are you
What's
really
this?
challenging me on this?
Player 2 has invoked the screw. Hashtag, you're it.
Oh, now I want to see if I can make a pina colada with absinthe. How you doing, Andrew?
I love this part.
Some people make a version
According
of it with
to the
tequila.
International Bartenders Association,
It's
a
rum.
pina colada consists of pineapple juice, coconut juice, and white rum. Yeah, that screw is a good move, player 2. Spend this wisely.
It took me a while to like absinthe, but Corpse Survivor
This one's
number
called
2, if
Good
you
Luck
like
Finding a
absinthe, you'll
Swimsuit.
love that drink.
Say Ed Sheeran can't get enough of your body, composed of 7 equal sides and angles, and wants the shape of you lyrics to reflect that. What should Ed sing? I'm in love with the hendecagon of you. I'm in love with the nonagon of you. I'm in love with the heptagon of
poor
you.
Deck,
Or I'm in
wow.
love with the dodecagon of you.
Game's still early. Actually, if you think you don't like black licorice, I still recommend the Corpse Survivor number 2. It will change your mind on black
what'd you
licorice
pick?
and absinthe.
Nope, the hendecagon has 11 sides, and Ed's not into that. A heptagon is composed of 7 identical sides and angles, making it a shape as complicated and profound as the musical stylings of Ed Sheeran. Round 1 is dead to me. Numbers don't lie. Let's take a look.
These players are currently tied for the lead.
Oh!
And on the other end of the spectrum, these players are negatively affecting our averages. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for more screws.
Round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't be afraid to use them. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
I am feeling joy.
This one's known as Beware of Gamers Bearing Gifts. Which of these would be a level from Super Mario Odyssey if it mirrored the story of
God.
Homer's Odyssey? Level 2, Riddle of the Yoshi. Level 5, Angry Goombas on River Styx. Level
No,
8, Kart
because
Racing
that's
in the
why
Coliseum.
absinthe wasn't
or
allowed to
Final
be
Battle,
sold for the
Mario
longest time,
versus
Sal.
Peach's Suitors.
Because it used to have wormwood, which is what's a halogenic? That thing when you start seeing things that
Okay,
aren't
what'd
there.
you pick? This is the 5th level in Dante's Inferno, where all those who rage quit video games are doomed to spend eternity.
Damn it.
Homer's Odyssey ends with the hero defeating all the men who tried to marry his beloved.
God, fuck. Psychotropic?
He probably jumped on their heads
So
or
in
something.
order for
It's been a long
absinthe to
time
be
since
sold
I read it.
today, they had to take the wormwood out.
How about this one? Sharing the future of content. And it sounds like I can
Hallucinogenic, that's
take
the
a
word
little
I was
break
looking
here,
for.
I guess.
Binge Pipe recommends.
And also,
Because
kinda
you
toxic.
seem obsessed with parts of the human body made of keratin, we think you'll be strangely attracted to winter's bone, good hair, the hills have eyes, or in the heart of the sea.
Uh-oh.
oh! Oh!
Player 6 just let loose a screw. You guys remember your
Good
password, right?
timing. Oh, got them on the timer too. Fuck. Oh no!
Let's see how that shook out.
Good or bad, human hair is made of keratin.
Yes.
Rest assured, Binge Pipe will take good care of the keratin you have unknowingly provided to us.
What?
Excellent screwing, Player 6. Here's that cash. Here we have Thievery is in fashion. And hey, stress cut with mime sore.
What?
It's time for a
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, get ready. Read this gibberish phrase and tell me what show title it rhymes with. Taking the fur for her. And pay no attention to that punctuation. A Netflix documentary series.
I mean, that doesn't narrow it down.
Focused on homicide.
I have no idea what this is. Do not know.
Creating killers.
Yep, fuck it.
Let's see how you did. Player 2. Oh yeah, I guess that's it.
Oh!
All right, at least one of you didn't totally fail me.
Well, damn, that was pretty spot
let's
on
move along.
titling.
I call this one, If I Only Had a Prenup. Say the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz settles down with a Tin Woman, and one day she gives birth to a pewter baby. Uh-oh, who is the father?
Oh, shit.
The brass pool boy, the aluminum milkman, the wrought iron personal trainer, or the Tin Man's best friend, the Lead Man?
I honestly do not know.
What'd you guys pick? Foiled again. Pewter is a metal alloy, traditionally consisting of tin and lead. So yeah, it was probably the Lead Man.
I almost picked that, son of a bitch.
How could the Tin Woman break the Tin Man's
Because
heart
remember
like
those
that?
little
He just
pewter
got it like a week ago.
figures that you would get for like D&D? I figured they wouldn't use goddamn lead.
Here's one I like to call Cruel and Unusual Punishment. Whose torture game is on point? The executioner using the brazen bull, the executioner using the rack, the executioner using an Iron Maiden, or the executioner using the tub?
The brazen bull is horrifying. I mean, granted, none of these are good, but you guys know what they did with the
Any
bull.
medieval torturer knows that you slowly get roasted in the brazen bull, the rack pulls you apart, and the tub causes maggots to slowly eat you. But the Iron Maiden impales you with a lot of spikes.
Entirely snark. Oh.
It's time for the attack. When you see it, well, don't mind me then. Here's your clue.
These screams sound like
What
the
a
bull
colorful
bellowing. Ugh.
character. But I hope you remember what color. Good luck.
I'd assume a poopy butthole would be red, but I'm guessing. Yeah. Everything on Dr. Manhattan was blue. Also, everything on The Simpsons was yellow. I'm playing this so fucking safe. guess he was. Okay. Fuck! So good up till the end. How did I do? God
Player
damn it!
three's got it. Congratulations, Player 3. Commence loud and slowly intensifying slow clap. Are you doing it? This is great, right? Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and wrap that up here, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for all the new people for giving your time and a chance to a YouTuber that you didn't know before. So great having you. We're gonna be back on
Truffles and tea cakes, tickles and truffs, they are equivalent treats. If you asked me to choose, I'd say, oh, that's a muse, because they are precisely equal to me.
Good for you. We are going to be back on Friday with more Persona 5. So if you haven't already yet, if you're on YouTube, if you want to hit the subscribe button. If you're on Rumble, if you want to hit the follow button. And I will see you, Fanta Thieves, on Friday. Bye, guys.
D is for Deborah, and I wasn't good enough for her.